Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of Keep Up. With me, as always, is the illustrious Lord Zod.
Hello.
I'm Dragon Paragon, and today we're going to be keeping up with the Hoopa V-Box and Dragonite V-Box collector sets. Now, Jason, tell us a little bit about these sets.
So these sets, they came from out at the same time.
They did,
believe.
yeah.
So when you got a case, you get like same amount of each of them. So they each will have the giant card in them, plus the smaller version of the V card. So you've got your Dragonite, your Hoopa, and I believe 4 collector packs each.
Yes, and I think they have a bit of an assortment. I can see some Fusion Strike here. This was about the Fusion Strike was new when these released, if I remember correctly. And I'm seeing some Evolving Skies, and I'm always down for opening Evolving Skies packs.
Heck yeah. On the back, in case you're curious, they're not too bad on the back.
So it's pretty nice. I love looking at the art on these because, of course, we've got the Unbound Hoopa V mode, which is what Hoopa V looks like after drinking a bottle of Hypnotic. And over here, for those of you who are not super familiar with Pokemon, Dragonite is essentially the mayonnaise to Charizard's Sriracha.
Okay.
So a lot milder, a lot friendlier, but still, like whereas they're both, the other two are sauces, those are both dragons. So, there you go.
So it's really interesting, even though these came out at the same time. This one mentioned Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon series.
Oh, that's
where
fair.
that one does not. So that's a different packaging background. It's just kind of a funky.
That is pretty funky. Normally, when they have the sets like that, they're a little bit more in sync. Which you'll see the SKUs are even the same. So yeah, I think they are sort of like partner sets, but it's funny to see them that different.
Yep. So anyway, we're going to do a pack battle as we open these. So as I'm the perennial loser on the pack battles, we'll let Dragon Paragon choose which one he wants to open.
That's fair. Yeah, in an effort to give you an advantage, I'm going to give you the Dragonite box.
Okay.
I think they both come with 4 packs in them. And if I'm wrong about these being partner sets, like I could have sworn they were, but if they just look really different. So if I'm wrong about that, leave a message in the comments or
it could be a different one because this one has the UK stuff up there. So this might have been like an international product where that one's not. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Okay, just throwing stuff out there. 2021 copyright, 2021 copy.
I mean, I do all of the ordering for the store, and I remember these being one SKU. From my distributor, and they would send me a random amount of both.
Yeah. So.
And I was super upset because they only sent me Hoopa, which I don't mind Hoopa. I like Hoopa. It's just I also wanted Dragonite.
Yeah. If Dragonite has some Sun and Moon series in it, that's a little.
Yeah, actually, the Sun and Moon packs have valued up quite nicely.
Yeah. So.
But hey, without any further ado, let's see what's in these puppies.
Yeah, let's open.
Now, when you're opening boxes, it is important to be smarter than the box. Which for me is quite difficult. I had to go to a series of classes to do so. They were very intensive and it took a lot of my money, but damn was it worth it.
Alright. So I got a Dragonite V, big Dragonite V.
Yes. Finally, a Hoopa V for my oversized deck.
So I got Evolving Size, Fusion Strike, and a Chilling Reign. So I don't think any of those are Sun and Moon series. So that was a bummer that they mentioned it on the back, but
Indeed. I've got 2 Fusion Strikes, a Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies. Looks like you got the same thing over there.
yeah. So
Okay, well, let's at least do some pack spread.
okay, so we'll save the Evolving Skies for last, probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Want to do Chilling Reign first?
Yeah, let's do it in chronological order. Chilling Reign released first, so we'll do that one first.
Okay.
Chilling Reign is a cool set. I always liked it. A lot of people sleep on Chilling Reign, and I can see why. There's not like a whole bunch of fan favorites in it. There is, however, the Galarian Legendary Birds, and those cards are sick house.
Yeah.
Especially the Altarts.
And Chilling Reign came out towards the end of the pandemic stuff, I believe, and so that's when everybody was like, so I think it was produced a lot more than normal.
It was. It got a reprint for, I want to say, last year's Christmas season.
Okay.
And to this day, there's still an amount of that stock around. And I believe you're getting a holo because you got the green-backed code card, and that's how they did it in this block.
Okay.
They change that every now and then. Nowadays, it's black or white border, but back then it was green or white.
Gotcha.
So let's. I believe the reverse holo slot's still absolutely wild. So we'll see what comes out of these. Okay, so I got a reverse hollow common, which isn't going to be doing me anything.
Celio, which is
uncommon.
Okay.
There you go. You got the advantage.
No, nope, just a plain old good.
Nope, I lied. I'm the one who got the hollow card.
Okay.
The green cards are non-hollow. Okay. That's a cool looking Porygon Z. I'm not sure I've ever opened one of these before.
I do like the hollow background on that stuff.
Yeah, he's pretty neat. I don't know if he's worth anything, but he's pretty neat. I like this guy.
Yeah.
Look, it's like bismuth crystals almost.
Yep. Fair enough.
Cool. All right then. So I've got advantage on the pack battle here.
Yep.
I don't think we're playing for stakes at this point because I think I've already taken anything you might own.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I pull a card that's worth more than 50 cents.
That would be nice. All right, see what happens. On the Fusion Strike. Big cards in Fusion Strike are going to be the Altart Gengar VMAX and the Altart Mew VMAX. I think also the Altart Mew. Mew's just great. Get Mew. All right. And I think at this point we're looking at black and white border. You got a white border for that one?
I did get a white border.
I got a black border.
Okay.
So we'll get a reminder as to which is the one you want to get. All right, and reverse hollow coming up. Common.
We've got an uncommon Graveler.
Okay, advantage you so far.
And then...
Ba-bam! Chandelure VMAX. All right. 2-0 on that pack battle here, and that's a nice pull. I love seeing the Chandelure. I love this Pokemon. He's super great.
Is that a just a VMAX? Or
yeah, he's the VMAX. VMAXs are super rares, so they're cool, or ultra rares, I think is what they call them.
Okay.
They're cool to pull always, and you've got that textured foiling on them.
Yeah.
Chandelure is just a really cool Pokemon, and he's got actually a pretty decent ability. You can play this guy in the game.
Sweet.
I mean, like, seriously play him.
Okay.
But yeah. I love my ghost types, so it's really cool seeing a ghost type show up.
Okay. So yeah, I'm still 0-2. Let's see if I can have a new record and go 0-4.
Nice. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so we've got a white background. Oh, you've got the black background this time. All right. Lord Zod strikes back.
We'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath.
If you get any of the Altarts, I will concede defeat for the whole pack battle.
Okay.
Any Altart.
Any Altart. Got a Morpeko.
Aha. I've got a Caterpie. And a Maractus. I see it. I see it. Hey! You got the baby. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Well, very good. Very tight grouping on these packs here. They very clearly want you to simp for ghosts.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I already do.
Yeah. Okay. Now the fun pack.
All right. So fun fact about Evolving Skies. Not only does it have Altarts for most of the evolutions, I believe the main three, the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Their like promotional arts were actually released in box sets, so I don't think you can actually pull those, but you can pull the rest of them. But you can get a God Pack out of here, where instead of a normal rare, you get Ken Sugimori's business card with his private cell phone number on it. And you can call him and he'll hang up on you, which is super cool. So we'll see if we pull any of those. Oh, looks like this was before the Switch.
Okay.
Haha.
Let's see.
Huh. I'm just now reminded that Rabombi is a Pokemon.
We got a Pinsir. So it's a holo rare.
Very nice.
So my secondary cards have been really good.
They have
well,
been.
The
You've always
primary.
beaten me on the secondary. You've always beaten me on the secondary.
Well, the primary.
And Seismitoad. Okay, well.
Did I get a win?
You got a win. Congratulations. You've tied it up.
If I tied up, it's 1-2 or 1-3. Oh no, did I?
No,
did
it's
I,
2-2. Yeah,
2-2 because I got the.
too.
Yeah.
Well
Oh
done.
my god.
Well done. Okay.
Well, I guess if it's tied up, we got to open something else to break the tie, right?
I guess we do, don't we? We have something else lying around.
I think we do.
Let me go get it.
Okay.
Since we're opening some older product today, I think it's a fine time to open this guy.
Okay. So that's Cramorant V.
And this is going to be out of the Shining Fates special set that was released a while back. A lot of people are going to have some fairly memorable experiences with this set.
Okay.
It was a special release that it was just chock full of shiny Pokemon, which was super cool because you could just open a pack and like one of the normal rares would just be like a shiny
Okay.
of any of the starters in that generation, which would have been Sword and Shield, so it was Score Buddy,
Okay.
and a Water and Grass type nobody cares about.
Fair enough.
At me fam, Fire Starters for life.
This is what happens when the Fire Nation attacks.
Indeed.
Right.
They've already attacked in my brain.
They've already attacked. So is that 6 packs it looks like?
It looks like it, yeah.
6 packs. They got
So these are going to be a lot of fun because they've got shinies just, like I said, the whole set's chock full of them. Even the one they give you right here,
Yeah, that's
is
kind
the
of
shiny Cramorant V.
That's kind of a...
Indeed. And of course it's got the textured foiling on it. Those are always super nice. And that's what I love about opening these collections is not only do you get another giant card for your giant deck.
Now, if I had enough giant cards, can I make a giant deck? Are they legal for play? Because it doesn't say they aren't on the back, I don't think.
No, it doesn't say if they're not on the back. But if you show up to one of my tournaments with one of those, I will disqualify you so fast your deck will catch fire. So maybe do it somewhere else.
Fair enough. Did they ever make giant energy?
I don't think they did. I don't think you actually could make a giant deck.
So it'd be kind of hard. It'd be like, this is deck without energy. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'll just play stuff and not do anything.
You'd basically just lose.
It'd be like the same as getting kicked out, but playing big cards.
Yeah, and presumably you'd also like pay for entries, so
Yeah.
I'm just not.
So
I'm
3
just not
Shining
sure.
Fates here.
I have 2 Shining Fates here, so there's an odd number of them.
Okay.
How do we want to do this?
Here, this one's the red pack. We'll put it there, and we'll open that at the end.
Okay.
Whoever wins the pack battle gets to open that one.
Sounds good.
Is that good?
Sounds
Since we're all
good.
tied up.
What if we continue to remain tied?
Then I guess it. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we'll come up with some tiebreaker
Okay.
somehow.
Let's see what happens.
Does this set have a Charizard in it?
Absolutely it does.
Okay.
And guess what?
So-
There's a shiny version.
Yeah. So Charizard is the tiebreaker.
The Charizard.
The number is the number one
Absolutely.
tiebreaker. Number
Yep.
of Charizards pulled. Okay. Again, Fire Nation.
Fire Nation.
Right. He is a fire type. I think. I'm not.
Indeed. Yeah, he absolutely is a fire type.
Okay. Well, we got the
And
fire
this is a
symbol.
fire pack.
Okay.
It is a portent of things to come.
Grookey.
All right, looks like I've got an uncommon reverse hollow slot. It is a Rotom, and my rare is losing. All righty then. Congratulations on the Luxray.
Luxray.
Volcanion here is just not going to hold up to a hollow rare.
Yeah.
I
Sweet.
believe that actually gives you an advantage at
Advantage.
3-2.
Oh, man.
I'm glad there's no stakes on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, my poor pack opening disease. It's kicking up.
Uh-oh.
I didn't take my medication.
All right. Okay.
Ha-ha.
Oh, a horsey.
All right, looks like we've got something in the reverse hollow slot here.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's a shiny Toxicity VMAX. So that's great.
I think you just won.
I might have.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
the.
What was your rare?
My rare was a Dreadmount.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I still got a rare in here.
Yeah.
And it's another V. It is a Dalmatians. So
Yeah, I think you got that. I would say that's the tiebreaker win right there.
that's cool. Heck, what a loaded pack. That's awesome. And you know, I've heard that about these packs over here in these collections is they don't have the same distribution that a box does.
Mm-hmm.
So you will get like crazy back-to-back pulls. I heard a story once of a guy who pulled 2 of the Shining Charizards literally in back-to-back boosters in one of these collections.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and pull. That's you.
Sure.
It's you. You got the win on that. The tiebreaker win with the alternate art.
Hooray.
Right?
I do appreciate that, yeah.
But
Like, I don't know if that's the main art, because in a set like this, that's just, we're shinies for the main appeal.
Yeah.
That might actually be the main art.
That's okay.
I don't think.
It was
does
the
look
coolest
really
looking
cool.
card we pulled. So we'll go with that as a tiebreaker.
Sure.
Since there were no Charizards.
Indeed. Let's see what's in this last pack.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So energy.
No Charizards. Yet.
Yes. Eevee.
Hey, shiny Dragapult. Check that out. And they even have the shiny foiling on the star down there,
Okay.
which is super cool for the shiny
Nice.
cards.
Oh, you got something?
And a Crobat V. Wow, these packs were stacked.
Very
So
good.
that's super cool, yeah. Some very fun pulls here. That's great. We didn't get too many super fancy things in the first 2 boxes, but that Shiny Fates box more than made up for it, I felt. Great having that stuff open on camera for sure. I love seeing those cool pulls.
Yep, definitely love the cards. Let's see. I think that's it for today on the packs that we're opening.
Yeah, I think that'll be it for the packs. The rest of the packs, we had a whole huge pile of them, but it turns out those were stolen by Lupin the Third, so we're just gonna have to cut it short.
Yeah.
Damn you, Lupin.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's going to Good's house.
Maybe it is. He's kind of a gentleman thief.
Yeah. Today, anyway.
Today. I mean, he's also kind of a scoundrel.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's been this episode of Keep Up. So happy holidays, everybody.
Yes. Good holidays. Have a good New Year.